Okay, guys, so we're in day 6 of the national emergency here in America for the pandemic, the coronavirus. And in this video, I want to talk about what has come up in society regarding hoarding. Hoarding is when you collect more than you need. Hoarding is when you collect more than you need. And sometimes with the negative effect on someone else in society. We've seen that take place with regards to toilet paper or meat or cleaning products. The supermarkets are having a tough time restocking those items because people are hoarding, taking more than they need, which negatively affects someone else in society. The other thing that's come up is they're talking about a bailout plan to give everyone $1,000 or $2,000, most of society, the regular working class and lower class people. And they're talking about giving the corporations billions to keep them afloat. They're too big to fail, similar to 2008. But what we learned from 2008 is when you give rich, wealthy entities, even if they claim they're broke now, too much money, they hoard. Rich people hoard money. Poor and middle class people spend money. 70% of the economy is based on consumerism. Middle class and poor people spend money. Rich people hoard money. What is hoarding? Taking more than you need, sometimes at the negative effect of others in society. So I want you to think about every time you go to a supermarket and you get a little bit upset because you hear that people are hoarding toilet paper and cleaning products. I want you to think about when they negotiate, because it's a negotiation. And you got to ask yourself, who's negotiating for the majority of society, middle class, lower class people that are 70% of the economy. So when you're basically saying, look, you're going to get enough to make ends meet with $1,000 or $2,000, there's not much you can hoard with regards to financial resources. But we'd learn factually from 2008 when we gave corporations billions, they hoard money, they do stock buybacks. That's like hoarding of their stock issue to just artificially boost up their stock. And it has a negative effect on society because it doesn't build infrastructure and create good long-term, good-paying jobs. It has a negative effect. They aren't too big to fail. They're too greedy to be given too much, period. So I want you to look at hoarding through a different perspective today. Not just the regular people who, most of society, live in paycheck to paycheck, trying to get out of debt, college loan debt, consumer debt, mortgage debt. I want you to think about these entities, because they're not people, they're entities, corporations, and I'm not anti-corporation. But I am anti-bailout without proper negotiation for most people. Hoarding is taking more than you need. That has negative effects on others in society. Stock buybacks or hoarding. $1,000, $2,000 for people and billions for corporations without negotiations and without good long-term systemic change, reform in the system will have negative effects on society. It's already been proven. 3 times capitalism failed. 1929 during the Great Depression, 2008, and today as we speak, without the government intervening, printing money, giving money to those who are going out of business, the system will collapse, period. So I think if we look at hoarding for what it is, which is taking more than you need, which can cause a negative effect of others in society. Because just like toilet paper, just like cleaning products or food, yeah, you could take more than you need, and you may be able to survive a little bit longer than the next person. But ultimately, even the most capable person, you need other people. Because even if you're the last person standing, eventually, at some point in your life, you know, you got all the toilet paper in the world, you got all the food. But if, God forbid, you slip and fall and you break your leg, Does all that toilet paper, does all that food help you? No, you need someone else to help you take care of your broken leg or your broken back. Same thing with corporations. Getting all that money doing stock buybacks. If you don't give back, create long-term, good-paying jobs with pensions, annuities, benefits. And I'm talking about not just engineer jobs. I'm talking about Walmart workers. People working should have the proper benefits and long-term. People on Walmart right now at Wawa at the gas station, these people are on the front lines of the epidemic. And we're talking about giving them $1,000 or $2,000? What type of negotiator would even dare insult that type of person? I mean, that's an insult. What type of poor negotiation skills? Now, you got more negotiation power than ever. The whole system will collapse if the government doesn't intervene. The corporations will hoard. Rich people hoard. Poor people spend. Period. That's truth. Because they have to. Survival. That's what I want to share in this video. Give you something to think about. Okay. Will it make a difference? I don't know. I just try to do the best I can. Okay. Share with you what I feel. If you appreciate it, I appreciate if you click the thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Just do the best you can in this abnormal state we're in. God bless you.